Well, she might
Hey,
order something tonight, maybe.
okay, but good. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. Anybody
Thank
else
you.
have any sales? Miss Janet says, congratulations. I am
Thank
excited about
you.
that. And we do have a brand new consultant here with us tonight, Miss Christina. I'm not going to put her on the
Yay.
spot, but Christina, we do make it very formal when you become a new consultant. You will receive a brand new consultant pin, as well as Pravanda. Pravanda, that's her auntie. So we're going to make sure these ladies come in the proper way. And that is pinning them and giving you a nice rose and Mary Kay that signifies so much in this business. But I just want to welcome you ladies into Mary Kay and getting you ladies off to a great, great start. So anybody else want to share anything that happened over the weekend? I know it was Father's Day, and I know that a lot of us were just doing what we do and making sure we celebrate the dads in our lives. But I am super excited
I
tonight.
sold a skincare set.
Whoop,
Hey, I sold a
whoop.
skincare set
Yay.
with my with
Yay!
my with my broken foot. I sold a skincare set.
Yeah, Beverly has a
Oh
broken
my
Oh
foot,
goodness.
guys.
no.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I can't believe it. She sent me a picture and her foot is like this big. And I'm just like,
Oh.
geez, girl. So I hope you have it propped up somewhere, Beverly, because that did not look good at
It
all.
is. It is. It is.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
take a minute.
Yeah.
exactly.
Look,
So
I wait to get to this age to break a bone, okay? Well,
um,
it's a hairline fracture, but it is horrible. It feels bad.
oh my
Mm.
goodness. Well, one of the reasons, ladies, why I wanted to bring up stars because we are in the first quarter of the new seminar year, and it just happens to start on June 16th and it ends September 15th. So I'm going to be talking a lot about stars because I know if you can track being a star consultant, you can get on the national quarter sales. I mean, just for tracking right now, and you have to start right now. I got to give a huge shout out to Miss Janice Jackson. She's and she'll see her name up on the screen here because she became a brand new Sapphire Star consultant. Y'all, this is her
Ooh.
first time in her Mary Kay journey right now. So we're super excited for you, Miss Janice. So thank you for that.
Congratulations.
Yay! So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so we can get this because I do want to show you ladies. We're gonna talk about giving star service, and I'm gonna show you where you're gonna find all of this on InTouch because it's exciting when you get ready to become a star consultant. So right now I'm gonna share my screen, and we're going to just get ready to showcase those stars. As y'all can see, we had 3 stars this quarter. Oh, yes, Miss Janice was a sapphire, LaShonda was a ruby, and I was a diamond star. So, y'all, stars drive cars, okay? But you're going to track your star, and I'm going to give you that star recipe so that you can start right now with becoming a sapphire star. And then we're going to expand on that. All right, this week we're doing the same 2 parties that we had because we need more guests. So I figure if we do it again, we're going to make sure we have more guests. So tomorrow is the new Mary Kay skincare line. It is just where we're going to showcase the skincare for mattifying and hydration. So we're looking for moms to bring their daughters. Okay, we're looking for anybody from 8 years old up to 20 to 25 years old. But maybe on here it says 10 to 24. Listen, 8 to 20 is fine. As long as they're young, they're just starting out, they need to be educated on skincare. Then on Thursday, we're still going to go back and do that generational pajama party. And I put Diva Style on there. And I had a conversation with LaShonda. She said, okay, we're going to be wearing pajamas and still being divas. I say, yes. So wear your sexiest pajamas that, now don't bring out the Victoria's Secrets when you're trying to feel all of that. But we just like to have fun when we do Diva Style. So we can have fun with it. But we're going to do these same 2 events because we need to bring guests to these meetings. And I know it's not for the lack of asking, it's not for the lack of trying. We just got to do something to bring them on a Zoom for 30 minutes, and that's it. So that's what's going to take place Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. This is where we're talking about the new star consultants. We are now in Q1 of the first seminar for the next seminar year. I wanted to showcase this because if you're into yoga, stretching, exercise, this is your easy cinch yoga sling. That's what they call it. It's a yoga mat. And it has Mary Kay on it. Can you imagine going to the gym or going to the yoga place and you pull out one of these? And I'm like, what? Mary Kay? We're like, yeah, girl, we do yoga too. But this is a fun little mat that I thought everyone could earn. So this is when you are a star consultant, anywhere from June 16th up until June 15th. And I do have the recipe formula for that. But I thought this mat was nice. I really like it. All right, here is your Sapphire strategy to becoming a star. When you track this, we're in the second day now, but from June 16th to the 30th, the next 2 weeks, you want to make sure you have $300 wholesale in. Now, that's a beautiful thing. And I have a nice gift for you when you have your $300 wholesale. I'm going to show it when I finish this little presentation. And then when you do $600 for July, $600 for August, and then finish your $300 from September to the 15th, that's a $1,800 Sapphire star. Now, you can continue tracking this if you decide, okay, I don't want to be a Sapphire. Well, I'm going to tell you ways how you bump yourself up to the next level. Here are some other numbers you might want to write down. 4884. If you do 400 in June, from June 16th to the 30th, 800 in July, 800 in August, and another 400 in September, then that's going to put you at Ruby. If you do 5, 10, 10, 5, that's 500, 1,000, 1,000, and another 500. That's going to put you at Diamond. And then you have the 6, 12, 12, 6. That is Emerald. 12, 12 is 1,200. 8, 16, and 8. That is going to put you at Pearl. Ladies, if y'all start tracking this right now, you can get on the National Court of Sales. And so I wanted to showcase that this is the one way you move yourself up, but there's another way. Once you become a star, if you already know you're going to be a star and you bring on a Great Start qualified recruit, she bumps you up to the next level when she comes in with a $600 wholesale order. And that is cumulative. So as long as she comes in anytime by September and she does 600, if you're already a star, that's going to bump you up to the next level. So this is your strategy, and you want to get on track this month right now of being a Sapphire star. So I wanted to show you your recipe because that's what I call it, your star recipe. So I'm going to keep on moving here because I want you ladies to get excited. You might do your 600. If you do that, you might as well go ahead and stay on track for being a Emerald star, and you can finish up at Pearl. So there's ways of getting there, but I wanted to show you the strategy for it. Now, this is the bracelet that you get to earn. It matches the earrings, it matches the necklace. So what a way to finish off our soar like never before in June. This is the last month for the Soar Achievers. So you come in with your 600 wholesale by June 30th, you're going to earn this bracelet. And this is the last one to get. So it's a beautiful bracelet. Also, if you started last month or back to March, you still got a person who can come Great Start qualify, and she could still earn this bracelet as well. So that is awesome. So y'all want to make sure she'll count qualified for the recruiter, but if she does her 600 this month, she can earn this bracelet too. So our job is to see who wants to earn this bracelet, and let's get them going. Now, I only put these flyers up here because these may be some closing sheets that I might use on tomorrow. The basic skincare set, if you start down there, we know it's $80. But if they can add that CC cream and get it for half price, this is just one way if they want to add supplements. I do have that simple flyer when they just do the basic set, but I want her to know if she's like, wears makeup, she can add all of these supplements, and we'll give them a great little deal if they decide to purchase any one of these packages. So it's the basic, the ultimate, and then the Cadillac collection. And then I have one for the miracle set. Same thing, $116. They can get the CC cream half price. and it just goes up. Miracle Collection, Beyond Ultimate Miracle, and then the Cadillac Collection. So I know I got my money divas out there that y'all can do the math, make sure we're not missing out on a lot of money here, because sometimes we want to give so much away that we're like, wait a minute, I'm not making any money. But yeah, we want to make sure the numbers are correct. And I will post these on our Pink Dreams page. Then we also have one for the time-wise repair. And some of these are great deals. I mean, it all depends. I mean, I love when I can do a repair, and I don't mind giving away the CC cream and a brush. I mean, that's fine, but you just want to make sure you're not, you want to walk away with a profit as well. So you see what they can add to their packages if they decide to do that. Okay, we know America is all about customization. So this is just a cute flyer that I posted on my customers page just to show we have something for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was looking at that and I'm like, how can we have so many? But then I see the ultimate miracle set they threw in the eye cream. So we really have 6 for women, 1 for the men. But if you don't count, see, I don't even see the, what do they call that? The clinical solutions. That's not on this flyer. I don't see that one, but I do notice that they've just added more to like the time-wise miracle set. So anyway, you just want to know we can customize these products for them. So this was just a nice little flyer for your customers. This is your challenge right now for these last 2 weeks. Sell 30 pieces of product from June 16th to June 30th and place a $300 wholesale order. You're going to earn a full-size retail product from me. And I have another little special gift I'm going to show it in just a moment. But Gloria, you're already up to 7 pieces. So I think you have what, was that 13 more to sell, I think? No, 23 more to sell.
I have an event Sunday.
Yay. So you about to sell. And guys, feel free to post your, if you say, hey, I sold 5 pieces of product, go ahead and post that on the Pink Dreams. You could just put it out there. I mean, because we want to get everyone excited about selling pieces of product. Why does selling pieces make sense? Well, if you sold like a miracle set, that's 4 pieces. To me, it just looks like you're making progress. It sounds better to me. The dollars are going to add up. So if you're selling like a satin hand set, that counts as 3. Satin lips counts as 2. But selling pieces of product, you're moving inventory, and it just makes you feel like you're moving it because you can count the pieces, and the money is going to add up on its own. This is what I'm going to talk about tonight, giving star service. If you want to take a picture of this, you can, because it's a way that we might not think we don't have the leads or we don't have people that we can call. But I came across something today. I wasn't even looking for it, but have you ever come across those things and you're like, you know what? I need to I need to follow up with my customers because I'm thinking I don't have leads. This is something I wanted to show you. This is your other star prize. When you do your 300, you might say, what is that? It is a star, okay? But it's also, y'all, this is so cute. I couldn't resist. Y'all know that. It's also a tumbler. So look, you can put your water in here or whatever you decide to drink, but it's like
how cute.
Tumbler. It's so cute. And I was like, I have to showcase this. So yes, this is your star tumbler. And yeah, I gotta get the top back on right. But I thought this was super cute. So that's your star tumbler, and I couldn't resist. So you'll also get this little gift from me along with the retail product. But I do want to talk about, anybody have any questions before I move on? I didn't want to leave anybody out. But I do want to talk about giving star service. Today, and Beverly, you could probably vouch for this because you went out and bought that notebook, but think about this for a moment. Like, have you ever asked any of your customers, like, you know what? I know you bought that nice lipstick from me and 1 mascara, but do you have somebody that's servicing your whole body from head to toe? And it's a crazy question because sometimes people will just buy a little something from us and that's it. And they tend to buy it all the time. Like I got one lady, all she buys is her CC creams from me. But guess what? She's not on my skincare. She doesn't have our body care. She doesn't have our fragrances. So when you start to think about that, you really do have a treasure chest of customers that you can go back and kind of talk to. So it's like, is she wearing all of our products? I guess that's what I'm getting to. But Beverly, I don't know if you remember back in the day, I had talked about having 40 skincare customers. And I bought this big notebook with all the dividers and the month. It fell out of my closet and I was like, oops, time to pick it up. I am definitely going to start that. Y'all, if you have 40 customers on our skincare and they purchase from us 4 times a year, you can be also on the National Court of Sales. And Beverly, I don't know if you remember that notebook that we purchased. I think we got it from the Dollar Tree. But yep, still got it. Still got it. We have to develop 40 skincare customers. But if you have that flyer, and if you think about it, it's talking about giving star service. I'm trying to pull mine up on the phone. I want y'all to think about that for a minute. Sometimes we keep those profile cards for those that y'all that are new. When we had our parties in person, everybody would fill out a profile card, talks about their skin type, asking all these questions. And then on the back, it has their wish list. Well, sometimes when we go back, they might have something on that card that they never purchased. And we may have a stack of those profile cards or even have a stack of sales tickets. I don't know about you ladies, but I go back every month on my sale ticket to see when the last time she purchased that cleanser or that mascara. So it's almost like you have to go back and check up on these clients. Another lost art that I know I personally haven't been doing, y'all, is the second appointment. It's been a challenge because of the virtual world. What is the second appointment? It's doing that makeup, the glamour appointment. And it's like, Sabrina, we got all these lipsticks. Yeah, we need to be showcasing those because especially if our customers have the PCP book, then we know that we need to make sure that we're following up with them. But that flyer that I posted up there, the S for star service, the S stands for has she sampled our skincare? Like I told you, I have that one lady who just bought the CC cream, but she's not on our skincare. Has she had a facial or received any samples? Or have we even introduced her to the new skincare? That is so important because a lot of times, we will sell and sometimes it's a one-time sale or we haven't, like I said, I'm going through my profiles, old profiles. I'm going through all my sales ticket as well. And, just asking the question and developing her from head to toe. Because we do have products from head to toe. If you really think about it, we have something for the body. We have all the scrubs, the fragrances. So that is something that you want to make sure you're doing when you're trying to give star service. The other question would be, like, has she tried our glamour look? Are making that second color appointment. That is something that it has been a challenge because of COVID, but I know it's something that we're going to have to make sure we're doing because it's hard to, she might buy a lipstick or a mascara, and most women will wear those to a lipstick or a mascara, Now you might come across somebody that says, well, Sabrina, I can't wear makeup, and it could be because of their religious beliefs. Then maybe you can offer her some supplements. Just say, you know what? That's good because I'm looking for women with skin. Everybody doesn't wear makeup, and that is fine. But I want to make sure their skin is pretty much up to date. Does it change with the seasons? And offer her some supplements that she could do. So that you maybe offer her the boosters or do a supplement appointment, but try to get something new in front of her is the main thing. And like the A for star service is she aware that we have body care fragrances? Has she had a body care appointment? Even though we're doing virtual, we always talked about the satin body set. That is one of my favorites, and I love the berry vanilla and the appleberry collection. Those are nice too. Does your customer even know about those? Because I had somebody that called me she wanted some moisturizer. And I don't know who her daughter was. I've never met her daughter, but her daughter kept saying in the background, with that intense moisturizing cream, that's for your entire body. And I was like, no, 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 it's for your face. At the top of that lookbook, and I'm trying to see if I have one right here. If you go and look on one, let me see, because it was kind of misleading, but I had to let her daughter know. I said, no, don't read too much into it. It says special solutions and body care, right where this intense moisturizing cream is at. Now, I've never used it on my body, but it is a great intense moisturizing cream. So you want to be careful of what they're reading at the top, because she thought this was for the body, and it's not. It's for the face. I said, now down at the bottom, all of that can be for the body. So yeah, so you just want to make sure that she's aware that we have something for everybody, you know. And the R is for reorder business. And this flyer says, is it time for her to reorder? Does she need a reorder reminder? Or does she use the product that's being changed or discontinued? I just had that happen today. This one lady, all she loved was our botanicals, number 2, hydrate. And she always buy 2 at a time. Well, I only have 1 left. And now I'm like, I'm hoping that she would like the new moisturizer from the new MK line, and I think she will. It's going to be interesting to see what the difference is. I haven't tested that. The botanical moisturizer versus the, I guess that would be the hydrating moisturizer. So that is going to be interesting. But now I got to let her know. Now she's somebody that goes off the grid. I don't hear from her. I can call her 100 times. She doesn't answer the phone, but when she wants that moisturizer, she always buys 2. So I definitely can't wait to reach out to her. Also, picking up the phone. Who's been picking up the phone here lately and actually calling people? People like to hear your voice. I do realize that, everybody's not on social media. So when they hear from you, just be prepared to spend some time with talking to that person, because you're going to find out where she's been, where she's going. She's going to talk about everything. So kind of be prepared to talk to her. The S for service is like sharing the opportunity. Now, y'all know that's something that we all need to be doing. Have I shared the opportunity with her in a very concrete fashion? Not just having her come on and hear some facts, but like listen to her. And I couldn't get that out in the prayer when it says, pretend that every woman has a sign around his or her neck that says, make me feel important. That's what Mary Kay says. So have we really sat down and listened to our customers about what is it that, that they're looking for in life? And we already know a lot of times it is money, but maybe layering her with some literature. I have not checked, but does anybody know if we have any of the new, y'all remember the brochures that they would have a national on the front with the suit and everything? I don't know if they remade those or not, but I love giving out those brochures. You remember Gloria has like one of them had a Black female on the front of the last one, and they would have on the directors, it was like a trifold and had the cards on the back, the career path in the middle. I have them in my office, but I have to see if we have any more of those.
I looked for some on my last order and they didn't have any. I don't know if it's something that they're going to produce in the future, but I didn't see anything. So I'm not sure.
Because they keep changing the cards. So when those cards change, you end up with the older ones. But yeah, I'll just share something. And Beverly, I know I shared this with you, but I know God downloaded in me, but I'm trying to find a way when I do hand a woman, if it's a look book, and I have some beauty books, they've changed those as well. The beauty books are the ones we used to use in the skincare class, and it's that little 5x7 booklet with the skincare and the insert. If you handed that out to someone, put in like a little, I like to buy these little blessing cards. I get them from one of the Bible stores, but something that is just makes her day. And maybe put a note in there that says, hey, you call me to receive 50% off of one item in this book. Y'all, I don't care if it's a eyeshadow. If she calls me, I'm giving her 50% off, but I have a new customer. And one director says she hands out 60 books a week.
Wow.
A week. And she makes sure she puts something in there for those customers to call. But she wants it to be one of those things when they do see that book, it reminds them of her giving it to them. And I'm just like, wow. But if you sometimes you don't get the name and number back. And we were taught that if you don't get the name and number back, it's not a warm chatter. But because they're not gonna call you. But I mean, I'm trying to think about it. I can't remember anybody calling me when I don't get the name and number back. So you have to make sure you get the name and number back. It's like a hot call that day. It's warm tomorrow, and then after that, it turns cold. And then you end up saying, hey, it's Serena with Mary Kay. She'd be like, who? And you have to make sure you can remind her where you met. So as soon as you get that number, just send her something later in that day. But I am going to try to do something where I'm handing out something every day, whether I get the name and number back, but give them an incentive to call me back, if that makes sense. So that's one thing that we can do. But we have to ask, guys, we have to ask the right questions. If you ask a woman, where are you in life right now? Tell me what's going on since we last talked, and just see if anything changed. They said a woman's lives, I think everybody's lives changes every 90 days, but it's probably every day now. But, every 90 days, you're like in a different place, and you try to do these little ticklers to see where you were 3 months ago. What we do right now in June is actually going to show up in September. It's like the next 90 days is going to show up. That's why we want to get a good start when it comes kicking off this new star quarter. I feel like I'm starting a new year, which it is. It's like in the center. So it's like you got two slices here, But E, has that person ever attended an event, virtual or in person? We have some upcoming events tomorrow and Thursday. People don't need a lot of notice right now. Back in the day, we used to have to book out 3 weeks in advance, I think right now people's lives change so much, but with virtual, they can hop on quickly, hop off quickly. It doesn't take all day for someone to just hop on a virtual. And I realize people's attention spans aren't that long. So we have to really be in and out. It's like, I know when I hop on some Zooms, it's almost like, okay, please tell me, get to the point. It's like, tell me what it is what you're doing, because you can be on a Zoom all day, but we have to be careful. That's why I don't like to do things too late or hold people too long, has she registered on your website? What can I do to thank her and encourage her to register? Sometimes they have what we call Website Wednesday. If they go to your website, maybe you'll give her 10% off. Or if she registers on your website, give her a percentage off. So that is always a great way to build your customer base. The V in service, that one says, let's talk virtual. Is she on your Facebook group? Can you do anything to increase her engagement? Do I have her email? This is a lost one right here. 2 apps that she needs to be on is the Skin Invigorating app and the Mirror Me app. I know I mentioned that to Christina, and I told her to do the Skin Analyzer app because it does actually analyze your skin and it gives you product recommendations. The beautiful thing about that app, we can have them to do it before an event. And then when we get to that particular product, they'll be like, oh yeah, my face recommended that product, and I tell them that Skin Analyzer is pretty accurate. I think it's like 98.9% or something. Is highly up there, but it does give them a great way to look at their skin, recommend the products, and it's some way that you can follow up with them. I love that app. Have y'all ever done the Mirror Me app? Putting on the different eyeshadows and lipsticks. You definitely want to download.
Yes.
Good. Don't you like it? Yep. It's kind of creepy, but it's a nice. You can actually look at yourself on your camera, and they'll show the eyeshadows, the lipsticks, and what you would actually look like. So those 2 apps, we want to make sure that our customers download that. And the I in service is, what can I do to improve her Mary Kay experience? To make her, increase her customer base. They always tell us to build our customer base deep and wide. We want customers all over the place. And there is a way, I just found this out you can actually go on My Customers. I think that's on one of those apps. I think it might be the Mary Kay app, but it's called My Customers, or you can go on In Touch. You can actually search the products that your customers have purchased from you. I don't know how to do it. I just, because somebody had that question, it would be easy. Now that would be if you entered them into your customers. Like, I mean, good Lord, I need somebody to do that for me, because I have my customers on my PCP, but the ones that actually purchase from you, if you do a lot of customer delivery services, you would have this information. But I think manually you will have to go in and physically put in your customers' products that they're on. And that's another way that you can see how much she's purchasing from you and what she purchased from you. So that's another thing right there. See, can I connect with her? Let me see. I'm trying to read my little thing here. Sending out these thank you is going to be a card too. Can I connect for a special sale or promotion this month? Now, this is a great thing. Is she one of my 10 customer care cards this month? You can do handwritten notes, which is always a great thing to do. Or I think it's twice where some people do a big customer sale. Usually for me, it's the day after Thanksgiving, that Pink Friday, and then doing something in June. June could be one of those customer appreciation days, maybe the last Saturday of this month. Do a customer appreciation sale just for your VIP customers, the ones that you know purchase from you at least 4 times a year. When the new lookbook comes out, they want to try everything. So maybe do a customer appreciation for your VIPs, let them come through, or do a special Zoom for them that they'll hop on and just give them a nice sale. E is enrolling your customers into PCP. Her follow-up, what should she have right now? If she's already on the Miracle Set, have you upgraded her to the microdermabrasion? The vitamin C plus E, that's my favorite. But I know, I love it. The lookbook, you know, everyone right now should have this new lookbook. And we didn't do one this month, but it might be a great idea to, we usually do a Facebook Live where we talk about the lookbook. That's always fun to do. But no matter what we're doing virtually, our goal is to get as many women on here to expose them to Mary Kay or the new Mary Kay, because most of them would tell you, oh, I've tried it, but that's been what? Even in the last 2 years, Mary Kay has changed, you know? So it's like we got to make sure that they're up to date with what we have. This sheet right here, I normally post this. It's called Inch by Inch is a Cinch, and it's $1,000 sheet. So for every $10 you sell, you just kind of highlight it off, and it's a great way to track. You can just put $1,000 up on your dry erase board and subtract from that, but you want to be tracking this right now. I just feel like it feels like the end of the year, but it's the perfect time because we get to start tracking and we get to start over on our new seminar year goals. And STAR is usually the first one that starts over because of where it starts in the new year. Hey, honey, which is in June 16th. Up until September. But I wanted to go on my In Touch page, and this is actually my page here. And as you can see across the top, is saying I can redeem STAR Consultant credits for MK Connection vouchers in time for seminar. That is something, if you plan to go to seminar, we can redeem our STAR Consultant credits there or here in order before seminar comes up. That's a whole nother topic right there. But who's going to seminar? Let me ask it. I think I got Miss Janice going. I know Beverly. Gloria, I'm trying to drag her feet. She already know to get there. But I'm going to show you where to find the STAR Consultant. This is what I was showing you earlier. This is that yoga map that's starting out for the new quarter here. But I'm going to show you where to find your STAR program. You would go under rewards and go down to STAR Consultant Program. When you click that, this new box opens up. And because I have star points already, I can go in and go ahead and redeem my prizes. The good news now is your points continue to stack up. You don't have to use them. You never lose your star points, which is awesome. So I'm going to go here. I know, right? I am going to, this is the MK vouchers they were talking about. So we can redeem that now, which is good. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So if I were to click here, it's going to take me to a screen where it always say to log in. So it's like you sometimes have to log in again. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. And I don't know if y'all see this board right here. This is what everyone is waiting on right now. This cutting board, like a cheese board. It's not even available yet because we'll get a notice saying, hey, now you can earn your prizes. But guys, this looks like Amazon to me because you can go on here and it'll tell you how many credit points you need. I've used a lot of mine. I've shared with that. I have a balance up here. I need this number to go up. I got all the way up to like 60 something thousand points,
Wow.
60,000, but I've used a lot of them, but I'm letting it grow back up. So that's where I am. You can search by credits, like how many points you already have. You can search on the electronics. Y'all, I feel like I'm just, like I said, I'm going shopping when I'm on here. So, you know, look at this.
Those earrings are beautiful.
Yes, aren't they though? Woo. And they got vacuum. So I wanted to show y'all what it looks like because when you are a star this quarter, I remember going here with the jewelry. Let me just pick one. I'll go to earrings. I had gotten my daughter a watch on here, and you just keep going over to the next pages. So this has like 21 pages of earrings, home office. I mean, all kinds of stuff. So you can go in here and just play with it and utilize your
It is
points.
like Amazon.
I'm telling you. So this is really, really nice. Let me see what I haven't, a lot of people have gone on here to get the bicycles and stuff. Which, let me look at the bikes.
Your girl in Julia's Junior got that bicycle.
She did. Wow. And there's also a thing where you see other rewards. Well, actually, let me go to travel first. And you can go to all travel. You got the duffel bags, travel accessories. So I think it is under other rewards. Travel vouchers. That's what I wanted to get to. You could actually go to different vouchers and do these getaways, but you see how many points all of that is, right? But they have like 2 night stay at the Windsor. I've seen some Airbnbs.
Any spas? I love spas.
That's a good question. Let me see if they put, I think you can go in here and type spa. Let me just see what comes up, if anything. May not come up already. I don't know what else to type in here. I don't see anything for spa. But that would be nice, huh? Let me see. These are the duffel bags.
My son-in-law did that for me and my daughter one year, last year.
Now, you know we love a good spa for real. But I just love the fact that you can go in here and get, you know, cameras, you know, even like the old kind of cameras. Like, I know most of us, we got cameras on our phones, we know that, but just these little megapixel type things. But this just gives you, I just wanted you ladies to take a glimpse at this. I mean, guys, they even got like clothing and stuff. I don't know why mine is not. If it doesn't pop up, it means it's not there yet. And then even like your handbags, you can go in here. I mean, really.
Oh, I need that pink and green.
Listen to you. No. I hear you. Yes. Now, y'all, I have something similar to this facial and paraffin. It's like a steamer. And I usually like to do that before I do like my cleanser and everything. And it's really nice, you know, to open up your pores. So I just wanted y'all to know where to find the Star Consultant program, because it's one of those things that I want you all to be able to do, is to be a Star Consultant. Let me see if I have any congrats. Yay. All right. Miss Janice said, yes, I am going. Yes, she is going. And we're trying to get her to cross that stage because, you know, they're doing recognition a little different. You know, you can pick up your free red jacket when you finish your 6 most important things. You know, they got the Queen's Court of Sales, Queen's Court of Sharing. This year for the Mary Kay National area, they're doing a party in pink for us. And so it should be pretty fun, pretty interesting. So the main thing I want you ladies to do is that when we're having the 30 pieces of product is go ahead and post that in the group. I want y'all to post and post and post. Tell what you know what you sold. You can do that as well. If you had $100 day, feel free to post anything in the Pink Dreams group because I want others to get excited. So did y'all have any questions for tonight? That's y'all's challenge. Sell 30 items by the end of the month. Any questions? And I do also, I forgot to tell, I know Janice and LaShonda, and I have a few other ladies in the unit. Y'all have also earned y'all little acrylic earrings as well. Yay, get excited.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
What lipstick are you wearing?
You know what this is? Thank you.
No, I don't know. Is that new stuff that they're promoting this month?
It is. It's the Empowered one, the one from the
I sold one of those tonight.
You sold one?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Y'all,
now that looks good. You, Sabrina.
Thank you. It's pretty, and it's not like a loud pink. It's a really soft pink, and then it has that shimmer on there from the lipstick itself, you know. So I love this. Yeah.
What about the other one? Have you tried that one? The other one?
I have, and it actually goes on like a rosy color. It's not gold. Yeah, it's a totally, I know. Gloria's like, it's a totally different color. And Gloria, I'm still tracking your thing because I don't know what's going on with that, girl. That is crazy. But it keeps happening here, but we'll talk about that. But yeah, one of the things that we need to also be reminded of is that our skincare is on, 55% off. If you have team members that are in T status or I status, I'm going to be waking them up just to remind them that they could get their products for themselves at 55% off. If that's all they do, I want to show them what we have new, and that might prompt them to order. But that goes away on June 30th. I really feel like these lipsticks supposed to stay here until September. So I don't see these.
Good.
Yeah, this goes to the charitable foundation. But the other 3, I really think those are gonna sell out. I do. I don't know why the last ones did. So yeah. But that's it, guys. And like I said, I got the tumbler here for you for your star prize. That's gonna be good too. And that's it. We just gotta
crank out. Spin the wheel.
Thank you, Gloria. Yes. Girl, I'm so glad you keep reminding me of that. Yes. Let me make sure I didn't leave anything out. Let me see. I have my little notes here. Selling to star. That's what we need to do. Let me make sure y'all got the formula, the recipe for that. I do want to recognize also our top 5 in our unit. Number 5, we have Miss Janice Jackson. She's at 6320 already for the year. Number 4 is Ruth Little. She's at 6364. Gloria, you're 6519.
Yay!
Ruby Shepherd is 9966. And LaShonda Robinson is at 10,360. Excited. Those are our top 5. So I had to make sure. And Miss Janice and Gloria and Beverly and Pravana and Christina. Listen, I was reminded of how we wave when we go across the stage. And somebody said you're supposed to do wrist, and then elbow, wrist. I'm like, where the elbow part come in? Wrist, hello, and elbow.
Queenly wave.
Yes, exactly. Don't just be going to the hey. You're supposed to do it very, very, like you said, like a queen. So get excited. Yes, let me pull up my wheel. I got to make sure I got everybody here. But any last minute words y'all want to say while I pull this up? I got to find it. Hold on. Thought I had that up already. Let me do the
Just
wheel of
open
names.
our mouth a little more, 'cause I'm hoping
Yes.
I'll got a
Yes.
prospective team member today I talked to.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, you did mention that. You did. All right. CINA. Okay, I have Beverly, Gloria, Christina, Janice, and Pravanda. So I am going, let me pull up this wheel so everybody can see. And we'll go ahead. They have the Olympic trials that are on now. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with that, but I love the Olympics. I think he wants basketball. This might be the final game tonight. Okay, so that should go away. I'm gonna spin the wheel right now. Here we go. Yay, Pravanda!
Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, I gotta take a picture so I can make sure you get your prize. So congratulations. I'm super excited. All right, ladies, thank y'all for coming on tonight. And I'm telling you, I am going to just keep there's so much I gotta get done in the next 2 weeks. I'm looking
I
to
know.
strong goals. I cannot believe we are here. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I
You
mean,
enjoying that car?
I am enjoying that car, girl. Yes. It is nice. It's easy to drive. It is a little bit larger than the tracks, but it's very easy to drive, you know. So yeah, I did get a decal from Mary Kay, MK Connections. You know, it's gonna have Mary Kay, my name, and I just put my website and my email. I don't put my phone number on there.
Mhm.
Just don't. But yeah, so at least they'll see it's Mary Kay. So yeah, it's all over the car. But yeah, I still got to do a video. My husband keeps telling me, "We gonna do the video," so I got to make sure I do that. All right, ladies. Well, y'all have a great night. And
All
thank y'all for
right.
coming on. I'll see you later in the week. I'll just pop up and just start talking. Yeah.
Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
Good night,
It's Tuesday
everybody.
tomorrow. If y'all got anybody, please ask anyone with, I don't care. They just need to have a child. We need to have some young kids trying this new skincare. So yeah, that'll work. All right. Well, I will talk to y'all later.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
Bye-bye.